What's up guys, back with another video. Today this video is going to be the journey of the last year of me getting into drifting from this clip here, one of my first videos, and when I first got my wheel, into professional drifters that inspired me into getting into the sport and trying to learn before I went into IRL with the whole money pit, basically. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's see the journey from the beginning, a year ago. This is my first editing a video of any sort, so hopefully we get better as time goes. Just trying to enjoy life, capture things that I'm doing as I go along, to share it with anyone. It doesn't matter, just put it out there. I'm a single dude, enjoying being single like a Pringle, but there's just things in life that you just want to share with people, and that's the whole great thing about being with someone is that, but there's a lot of negatives also. It doesn't outweigh the one thing that I could just share with other people, and that's why I do this, to keep my sanity, I guess, right? Yeah, I guess. So my setup, if you're asking or wondering, is the new G923 by
Common things I've heard from like all my friends that I try to get into drift simulators. So it seems like everybody's like, oh, it's just a toy, it's just a game. Well, when you get into simulators, like even the top level of racing, like F1 drivers and NASCAR drivers and like all of that stuff, most of those people use simulators to practice. It is like super unbiased, consistent, and like very cost-effective experience. And you can get a lot of data from it because there's not a lot of outside factors involved. I feel like as far as the drifting community, it hasn't quite caught up as far as how many people use simulators, because a lot of people in racing use simulators, and I don't see a lot of people in drifting. I do see a lot of people drifting online and stuff, like on Live for Speed, which is what I play, but a lot of those people are people who don't drift in real life and want to, but it's not a lot of people who do drift in real life. So what I really want to do is get more people into drift simulators, because I think it's like a super, super important tool. Like, I did not know how to left foot brake very well before I started playing this, and I got pretty proficient in left foot braking by playing a simulator. But I learned a lot from the simulator and a lot from playing it, and I think it's a really, really, really important tool that a lot of want to look and see as like a video game.
We haven't been able to do as much testing or practice as we'd like to, so we got the simulator back up and running, which I'm going to show you now. And we have the AMI Racing S14.9 is what I'm beginning to call it, because most people are calling it this. So it's really cool to see it on the game. Someone went to a lot of time designing this car. Huge thanks for putting in the effort. So my plan right now is to run through Moscow Raceway, first round of RDS next weekend, give you my thoughts on the track, my thoughts on what we'll be doing for our line and what gears and, you know, everything, and give you first impression of what it's like to drive at least on a simulator. And then next week when we actually drive at the event, we'll be able to talk about the differences between the sim and real world. So this will be the first time I've ever actually practiced on the simulator before going to the track itself, so I'm very interested to see what it's like getting used to a track on a sim versus going to the drive on the actual track next weekend. So very excited about it. Let's get on the sim, see what it's all about, and take you guys through it.
I used to do a lot of sim drifting when I was like 15, 16 years old. And it's actually where I learned how to drift. I used to play a game called Live for Speed. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of that or even played it. And then I got out of it a little bit because I got lucky enough to do a lot of real life drifting instead. But now I see all of my peers and all of my friends practicing a lot and learning a lot of valuable skills from sim gaming. So I think it's time for me to get back in it.
James Dean and Frederick Oswald are the world's best drifters at the moment, and if they learn that way, I might as well too, and so can you. And here's a few images of when I started a year ago, my setup, and as I upgraded it throughout the year. to the end there, and me drifting better and better in the background there as the year progressed on and on. Everybody can learn. Can't wait to get out in the streets and do it in real life. Just keep looking forward, boys. Keep moving sideways. God bless. And keep your dreams in the forefront. And that's like what you just did is good, Jay. And the only reason why I know this shit that you're doing right now is confusing is because you never like really got to do it. But I learned this shit at the few drift events that I went to, bro. All these corners that you see everybody else drifting because they have high horsepower cars, you don't have to do that. Like some of those zigzags back there, just kind of go straight through them to prepare yourself for the next one. Yeah, the next big one. Like just go straight and can't get more speed.
Unless you're a boss.
Just set yourself up. No, it's not about being a boss. It has to be with having a right horsepower car, a realistic horsepower numbered car. Left foot braking so I don't hit him. I just tapped it twice that time. I did that as a little emergency thing so I wouldn't hit him. That was my fault. I didn't read it right. You have to learn to read the car in front too. You learn to do that shit as you keep doing it. And if you know this track, that helps too. Oh, you skipped on my screen, my bad.
Oh, that was weird. You're like, I was like right on your hand.
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know you were gonna do that.
I had to. I fucking.
Yeah, I saw it
My
straight
drift
now,
let
and then
off.
you tried to initiate.
Yeah, I tried to hit my brakes like it bounce.
I tried to.
Hopefully, I get way better. Just keep practicing every day. Practice makes perfect. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like the video and share it. Subscribe. Thanks. Until next time.